going on, everybody? Hey, Miss Ebony, how's it going? Jamie, what's going on? What's up? What's up? How is everyone doing today? Hope you all are doing all right. Go ahead and just get right into it. You're just gonna start the work. No need to even try and fight it. Just start working. Skip, what's going on? What's up? I don't know. I just going double duty right now. Oh, okay. I don't know. It's just the new studio is almost done, right? And then there'll be a showing once all the pictures and stuff is up. What's up, Don? But I don't know. I feel real energized about stuff. I'm actually gonna start it. Hopefully, gonna be putting together a Kickstarter like relatively quickly here for character design template sketchbook. It was something that I had planned on doing before, but I wanted to make it more elaborate. I'm actually going to do a character designer sketchbook, which is it's gonna have all the like little thumbnails and stuff like that, so you can build people things up. But I was like, you know what? There's a lot of kids out there, a lot of students who will draw their character but never do like a front, a side, a back, and give them a name, put their name up there, and maybe even go, oh well, it's red, blue, it's this color marker, or whatever the case may be. And so I have this template that I've created, and I was like, it'd be real easy to just put this in a nice book. And then, giving it to like elementary school kids or middle school kids and high school kids. And so the anatomy for the superhero figure is done, right? And it's like, oh, okay. And the same thing for the superheroine, it's done. And so all you're doing is literally putting the costuming on, so you could actually rapid spitfire design some characters in 3D for your story, like real quick. And I'm like, you know what? This is actually better than the template idea, because it's a sketchbook, right? So I'm like, let's put this together. So I'm going to be putting that together over the week so that I can start it. So the plan is to start it starting October, have it end in October, get the shipping and stuff to me by the end of November, so that I can send it out at the beginning of December, so that so everyone can have it by Christmas, right? I think it'd be, it's just one of those ones where I'm like, hey, do you know an artist who's learning how to do characters? Do they like anime? Do they like video games? Do they like? You could get them this nice hardback 8.5 by 11, and if I could find, I would love, oh man, maybe if we did another one, like if it's successful. Hey Aaron, how's it going? If it's successful, then I might even look into making like an 11 by 17, and then maybe even pushing it like, here's the full turn, quarter fronts, quarterbacks, or here's some expressions, or something like that. So we could really put that out and make it go a little bit further. But my aim is for a younger audience, and I'm really hoping that I don't get like people who are gonna come in we're like, I've been a character designer for 20 years. I was hoping that this sketchbook would have been something special. It's like, it's not for you. right? It's for the people who are struggling with anatomy. It's for the people who are struggling with turning the figure. Just calm it down. Like, just calm it down. So that's gonna be my next. Like, I don't know. I've been very inspired to do work, which is great. Mostly it's just because as I'm actually fixing my, the office and whatnot, I come across a lot of old stuff, right? Or stuff because I have to move it. So I'm like, did this really work? Was this working? Maybe I shouldn't do this anymore. And then, new ideas hit, and I was like, yes, the sketchbook template thing, that would be awesome. You can make it as yeah. For your pay, I'll gladly give it to you. For all your support. No worries at all. Stop it. I'm working faster than my computer is right now. So, how's everyone else doing? How's their week going? You guys doing okay? Sorry I missed Wednesday, but had to spend time with the boss. She was gone for so long. Absolutely. You are absolutely welcome, Miss Ebony. Of course. Just turned 34 today. Oh, snap. Happy freaking birthday. Oh, man. Oh, no. Where is it? There we go. That's what we're looking for. Some hype. Some gift art on the alt account. Oh, nice. Aaron, so what I'm doing, I'm working on page 16. 16 of Ninja Empire. That's what we're doing today. I thought I was going to do some traditional work, but even though I did clean up my desk to be able to do it, I was like, not feeling it. Sometimes you just want to get behind the computer. Sometimes. You know what I mean? So did you do anything? It's a long time ago. So Skip, did you do anything? I mean, did you do anything cool to celebrate? And you should have known. You came over here, we would have partied. Boss would have made you a cake. Your favorite mall food? Okay. What was it? If I may know. Favorite 90s cartoon? Oh. Whew. 90s cartoon. I mean, Batman, the animated series was pretty tight. No, nice. Next Friday, okay. It was a quiet day. Batman the animated series, I think. In the 90s. I mean, I would lie and say it was Captain Planet. Because I found out. You know? Because I was like, man, Captain Planet was in the 80s. It was not. It was 1990. So... I started on a meme for the Ultimate. Okay. Sakura and Cinnabon. Alright. Big for me. Alright, so you're taken care of. That's good. Favorite 80s cartoon? Oh my goodness. That's just mean. So if I was... Oh my goodness. It's like, that one's so hard, to be honest. I mean, He-Man and She-Ra and Masters of the Universe was a big one for me. But I would, like, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe and She-Ra, they influenced my love for like fantasy sci-fi stuff, because, you know, they had everything, swords and sorcery, but then they also had, you know, tanks and things like that. So it was really fun seeing that development of the worlds and stuff like that. So I was very fascinated by that. But if I had to pinpoint a cartoon that I would say was my favorite, it would be G.I. Joe. Because, you know, my father being in the military, my first comic ever was the silent issue of G.I. Joe by Larry Hama. Right? And that issue of G.I. Joe that I found at a flea market. It was a garage sale. And I bought it for $0.25. And it introduced me to ninjas. It didn't introduce me to ninjas. It introduced me to ninjas in comics. And, I mean, you know, at this point, it's like, and the rest is history. Animaniacs was pretty fun too. You use thumbnail sketches for your art? Oh, of course. I mean, here, hold on. So, I mean, here's something real quick, right? Kind of laying out poster ideas, but to be honest, let's see, on page 16. Maybe not 16, but page 17. Anyway, but there it is. See? So there's my thumbnails for this specific page. So yeah, I try and thumbnail it all out just so that I can make sure that I know what I'm doing. I think thumbnails is very important.
The Ninja Empire is free, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Thunder Keys, thank you so very much. I have no idea why it's not, like, it doesn't say what you guys type, which is kind of sad, because I know in other streams it does, but Thunder Keys says, nice new digs. Thank you. It's getting there. Right, there's the backdrop. There will be a tour. Yeah, there will be a tour eventually, once it's all done, I get all my stuff up. But thank you very much for 22 months. Can we please get some hype in the chat? The ninja hype in the chat. Ninja hype. Hype it, hype. What inspired me to draw comics? My father. My dad did. He was a military man, and he was kind of special forces military man. So when there was trouble, like when there was war, there was never a question if my dad was going to be going to war, but when. And so my dad was always deployed, so I didn't really know him when I was growing up. But when he came back from deployment and was done detoxing from all the atrocities that he had seen, we would watch cartoons and read comics. Like, that was the thing, and I always just wanted to be closer to my dad. So that's what I figured, that comics was the way that I was going to be able to be closer to my father. So that's what I did. I did comics. What inspired you to do comics, Aaron? Mandala, what's going on, my man? So I have teenagers in the house, and they be super loud, as always. And now that I'm in my own room, like, I hear them, and it's not really disturbing me. Like, I hear them, but I just put the other kids to bed. Even though it's not, like, they have Rosh Hashanah off tomorrow, so they don't have any school, so it's not that big a deal. But one cool thing is that as I got moved out, that means that downstairs is becoming like a game room and stuff, so they'll be able to take their loud selves downstairs. So soon, it's not even going to be an issue. So, oh joyous day. Not much, just chilling, getting ready to do a little drawing. And for work week, I'm so mad. Well, hello. Escaping the super loudness that is your age group. It is.
This is an old photo.
It is. You know, if you brought up a chair, there's a folding chair downstairs, or you can sit on the step stool. I mean, it's completely up to you as far as what you want to do. I'm coloring this page.
It's Flexible Man.
This one?
Yeah, decided he's flexible.
He's not
I don't think.
It's not
Can
flexible.
you do that?
That? Yeah.
And hold it.
It's a drawing.
No, can you hold it? I don't think I could do that. Like, because he always looks straight on.
He's just very kind of long. He's a lot longer than you. But look, see, you're holding it. You got it. I'm going to have you doing all my poses over there. I'm going to take pictures of you when I need them.
Baby's really good if you need, like, flexible. She's real flexible.
She is, but she can't hold anything. So it'll just be video. Be like, go ahead, do some flexy stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I do. Then you just go to the frames.
It's actually really good. Like, go be flexible or something.
Do something cool.
Do something cool. Oh, did you guys see this? I know I posted it, but I don't know how many of you saw it. Did you guys see this? He's not perfect. Like, there are things in here that I really want to change, but like, I really do. I don't know what it is, but I really do enjoy looking at this, and I have to do more because I need to fix. I want to make sure I can get the line work the way I want it to, and make stuff move in and out. I think it would be. I like it. It's a lot of energy in it. A lot of abstraction, but a lot of energy in it. Because that'd be really cool. And it didn't take that long, to be honest. Well, most of it's some scribbles. But I was like, oh, this came together. I like it. I'm gonna do some stuff with it, I think. Oh, Skip, did you go to SPX? Small Press Expo. I should probably try now that they've kind of loosened up their requirements. Because before I was too mainstream to get in. which was kind of stupid because it was supposed to be, you know, small press, not the big people, all the small people making stuff. And I'm like, I'm a small people's. I'm making stuff. He was like, hey, yeah, I'm sorry to do it. Fitting table, yeah. I think we're gonna have to get you to table. We're gonna have to start tabling together. Right, like that's how we're gonna make stuff work. That's how I'm gonna make you come back out. They're all Indian the same way. Yeah. I mean, it shouldn't be such a big, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't think I was gonna have to fight in my own, like in my own groupings, in my own peoples, that I was gonna have to fight and be like, I'm indie, look at me, I don't work for the big company. And I'm like, we don't care. Your style is too mainstream. Like, I was kind of upset about that a lot. Right? Too mainstream for small press, but not mainstream enough for like New York Comic Con. So it's funny watching to see who comes in and who doesn't, like who gets in, and then it's like, but what? How did they get in? Okay. Like they pay a little extra money? Is that what happened? Although I think I'm just gonna try. So I'm going to Anime USA.
Really?
Huh?
Really?
Yeah. Uncle Eric.
Oh, that's what you do?
I do not do anime, but I do.
You like fan art.
But I do ninjas. It's not, but there's a lot of overlap with anime and ninjas. You know what I mean? So what I'm hoping is I can catch some new people. That's my hope, right? To get some new fans. Huh?
I saw a picture of us. Text him. I feel bad that I don't talk too much, but he didn't talk too much when he lived here.
That bum, like I try and talk to him and he won't talk to me.
Well, can you not text people or not very
He's
well?
on ground. He has the internet.
Well, no, but when he's like on the boat.
Well, I'm not talking about when he's on a boat. Because he'll let me know when he's on ground again.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm on ground. I'm like, sweet. Here's some questions. And like, I got nothing for you.
See, the problem is I'm usually on my phone, so he's like, I'm on ground, and I text him right back.
Right.
And then he can't get out of it. It's like on Snapchat, that's where he usually texts me. You can see when they're typing and stuff. So he can't really get.
He can't hide from you.
Could, but I'd be like,
These are plans for the next 365 days.
sleep.
You sleep.
Now die.
So, one more loop of insanity around the sun.
What are my goals for the next year? I guess not fail school.
Yep. Not fail school. You're hilarious.
I mean, that's a pretty good goal.
Look left. Oh my goodness. He is trolling. Your brother's trolling me from downstairs. I thought his friends were here. Did they leave? Huh? He should be.
He's already in bed. I think he was the one that was opening it closed.
Probably. Thanks, Butch. I needed it. Oh, who's winning? Am I still around? I'm still around. Okay.
I may or may not be back.
Okay. Leave me alone. Oh, man. Pin him. Defeated by the boss. Oh well. Kinda guess that's the way it's supposed to be, right? Hello from the basement. Oh, look, it's Keyshawn. How's it going? Alright, so let's see. This had some light. So come in. We'll do this. Send snacks. No, get your own snacks. I got nothing for you. You're closer to the refrigerator than I am. And I'm just assuming that everyone's that close. So I wouldn't catch any shadow. Start getting hot in here. Start working and all of a sudden it's hot. Oh, we support you. Yeah. The days of you. Oh! Oh ho ho! Aren't you fancy, sir? Days. Just means I have word follow. Yeah, that's true. You should respect. You look like you be like, respect me. Oh.
Hello.
Oh God.
They want to know if they can be a Ninja Empire.
Well, I mean, I asked way before, but now they're asking.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
And you can't be a big dwarf. Dwarfs are
I want to be a
simple.
big dwarf. Like an 8-foot dwarf.
Just make me what you think I need.
See, did you see all these teenagers just, invade my stream without knocking on a
Whoops.
closed door?
My bad.
I blame Josh.
I do
There's a
too.
whole ass katana.
Hey. No
Hey, no
swearing.
cussing on stream. This is Twitch.
It is
not Twitter.
it's a family friendly.
There's a whole butt katana.
That is true.
I apologize to the viewers.
But yeah, no, I can make a lot of people in. So what's gonna happen is he will have to take pictures of you so that
I got selfies.
he has to take pictures because then I can get it from him.
Oh yeah.
And then that way I can construct your people for the book.
I'm pretty sure you know my personality very well, so just do whatever. Just don't kill me off.
Alright.
Not at the beginning at
Man,
least.
that's normally the best part.
No. If you're gonna kill me off in the most gruesome way possible. Don't even make it
Like your
heroic.
family.
Just like
So
rip my head off. Do something.
Can I be the person who kills him?
Yeah.
I mean, we
I
can.
feel like that.
Fight 1,000 guys,
I don't know if that's part of the plot.
but
line,
I save everyone. You know,
Isn't
I
that his
save
job?
everyone, but I die.
Okay, so
That's his job.
here's another very important question. Can you make me the most annoying person? That way everyone gets so mad when Keyshawn dies.
Oh my God.
I will be the Sakura of.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, gang.
Yeah, I
That
have
was a
time
yes.
for you all.
Let's roll out.
Yeah. Bye.
See you later.
Remember, kill me off in the most exclusive way
Got it.
possible.
Yeah.
Make sure I kill him.
See you later. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, that was fun. It is getting cold. It is actually getting cold, surprisingly. What things are marking on, visiting Toronto, Chicago afterwards. Nice. So I'm gonna start planning. I have to start planning my convention year here soon. See where I'm going. I'm gonna try and convince my school to send me to licensing expo. That's my plan. That's my big fight for this year, to see if I can't get to licensing expo and make my school pay for it. Oh, Thunder Keys, are you still there? How you feeling? I'm sorry. Forgot to ask. Hopefully you're feeling good. Better. Isn't it always warm in San Diego though? I mean, to be honest, isn't that its whole thing? Oh, really? Oh, okay. So, I'm not there yet. Not there yet. Although I did just ask about partnership. So I'm waiting to hear back about that. But I mean, I wrote them on Friday, so probably after everyone was gone. So I'm waiting to hear back from that. So that would be sweet. And once again, just in case, October 21st through the 23rd, I'm going to be in Portland with Wacom Technologies, as they are having me come out to do a workshop at their facilities. So when do I come back? There might even be a stream on that Sunday. Because I get back at like 5 or 6. So I'll be able to tell you all about it even. And maybe, just maybe, Twilight will be there. No, it's Oregon. I'm pretty sure it's in Oregon. Oh, it's right. He's drunk. I gotta give him his red nose. Must give him his red nose. Isn't working for me, so we're gonna Dawn, who should I draw next for the 10-minute challenge? Gonna start doing two a week. Gotta get those numbers up. Cyclops or Gambit. Cyclops or the Gambit. Okay. I think I can do a Cyclops. Could probably even do a Gambit. That's not working. Nope. Okay. Moving on. This one's got a little wrinkle. Oh, Skip, I don't know. Did you hear me last stream at all? Because I don't know if you did or if you answered me and I missed it. But do you know if there are any conventions that are geared more towards the alt account? I won't have any money for a while. Round, I'll take Colossus, Cyclops, and Gambit off your hands. Don't hold them for me if someone wants them. Okay. Even if they're rare, though. Really? I mean, I get it, right? The whole idea about the secrecy of the alt account type deal. Like, I get it. I don't know. I think I'm just getting too old to care. I think I would. But then again, my time has been, you know, I don't have a lot of time to be doing that because there's a lot of focus on doing this, right? So that's the only problem, like, for me, because I want to really bad, but I think I'm trying to find what'll work for me, because I don't think drawing a comic isn't it, right? Like, I don't think that's what's gonna work for me. So I need to find the avenue of that specific industry to be, you know what I mean, to find how I can be part of it. Client customer benefit, kind of a not. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It's very fair. Yeah, you know what? That is true too. That's very true too. It's honestly why I'm like, maybe it's one of those ones that we need to go to, like, more Europe, right? They probably have them out there. If it was something that you're like, oh, I wouldn't mind doing that, you know, like going to a convention. I think it would be probably something more on the lines of in Europe. They're way more open. Payment process. Yeah, but it's art. See, I mean, are they still like karate chopping on the artist as well? Because I know that it was an issue at one point, but and it's like, are you really after the, you know, doing artist as well? Yep. Ugh. That sucks. Just more quietly. Ah. Got it. It is kind of a bummer. Yeah. Like, it's kind of sad. By a lot. You know? They still the nonsense? Yeah, I bet. But I mean, and don't get me wrong, like, I because I know what they're like, oh, well, we don't support this kind of work. And I'm like, I get it if you're trying to maybe uphold some type of image or something like that. But, you know, once again, just based on the art type deals, like, really, what are we, it's a bunch of pictures. someone was making a movie that had elements, right? Nobody seems to bat an eye at stuff like that. Oh, it's a movie. Like, yeah, okay, and no, one size fits all. Yeah. Yep. Yup. It's like everyone's just trying to make it hard for people to make a buck. You know? And it's just like, why? My thing has always been, it's like, if it's not hurting anybody, why do you care? Right? That's my thing. Like, if it's not hurting anybody, why exactly do you care? Are you mad because you can't do it? Is that the problem? You're just jealous? Extra power than being harmful active. Yeah. Oh yeah, and keyboard warriors? Of course. Yeah. Glowy eyes. So I'm trying to work on the actual strength of the glows because sometimes I get a little carried away and it becomes like super bright. I'm like, ah, I didn't want to. These aren't supposed to be that bright. So I'm trying to keep them just glowy enough, but not, you know, not everything needs to be super glow. Like I want to definitely keep the super glow for the eyes. Should be enough for that. And then for the eyes, we'll come in with the absolute white to really push that. Saving. Oh, see? Y'all let me forget again. It's okay. Now we're gonna save. Now we're safe. Now that he's drunk. Okay, stretching. Oy. I just did it. I just did it. Did you not see me stretch? I stretched. He's one of my favorite character designs, if I do say so. I don't know why. I just really like how he came together, and this weapon is so obnoxiously stupid. But I wanted to take the idea, because he's a necro ninja, so he's my necromancer, and the idea that he has a scythe, right? But it's also a spear. But I really do enjoy this character. Too far into it. Yep, okay, it's still there. Lasso. Wait. I'm gonna go back to the hard brush. Okay. I want to push the action that way, so we'll just have all the lighting come this way. Are you done with your double duty, Miss Ebony? And then from here, here we go. Oh my goodness. Doesn't need to be that long. You're drunk. So 7, did you buy anything new? Because I think we need to live vicariously through you. You're buying all the cool stuff. Let's bounce schedule. Use O. Jackson's and Blick. Nice. Nice. I have some stuff that I have to open. I've ordered it before, and they just started coming in. The ninjas, right? 3 ninjas. Red lead. I know that this is this big old package. The lead's like right here, right? But it's this big old package. And this. So I haven't opened these yet. I'm gonna open them up so that I can have a video of it. But this is Overwatch's Overwatch 2 art book. I'm excited about this one. 2003 model. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm still contemplating the whole 3D printer thing. Plugging away, plugging away. We're just plugging away. Just a little bit. So that's for that. Okay. You guys are awfully quiet today. Starting to scare me. Driving. Video games. Alright. A drink of choice when I'm working. Tea. And it's like, tea. I normally have hot chai tea. Now, it also does depend. Like, that's like every time I come to stream, it's a hot chai tea. Right? Like, I always make sure I have that. I also care for just regular iced tea. You know, very rarely will I have a soda when I'm working. I was doing language lessons. I'm gonna start doing my Japanese lessons again. I found, because the thing that I was using, which I really like, I really do enjoy Basu. Right, it's this nice app that I was using, but at one point it started teaching me how to write in Japanese, right, with kanji, and there's like two separate language or written alphabets and stuff like that, and so they're like, this is what this kanji means and this is what this kanji, and I'm like, I really just want to learn how to speak, right? Like I want to learn how to speak it. And one of their recent updates, because before you couldn't skip it, right? Like in order to get to the next lesson, you had to do the writing lesson. Well, yesterday, I looked at it again because I was like, maybe there's a way around it, you know? And it's like, maybe there's a way around it. And they did some update, I guess, and so now you can actually skip it if you want. Ni hao is Chinese. I'm like, ni hao is Chinese. We're on the Ohio gozaimasu. Konnichiwa. Or no, it's konnichiwa. Ohio gozaimasu. I really like this. I think it's very in depth. So it's a nice app. I was just, like I said, I didn't want to write it. I was like, that's not something I want to learn right now. I want to learn how to speak it. Like, that was my goal. So now that I can continue with the lessons, because like when I was learning the lessons, I was like, I was really learning. I was writing it down, how to say it, how to spell it. You know, I was doing all kinds of stuff. So I was really, really enjoying that fact. But then it was like, oh, well, you need to learn how to write. You need to learn how to read it. I was like, well, if I go, because, you know, I don't live in Japan. I'm not doing massive works with Japan. I'm not reading any contracts in Japanese. So if I go to Japan to visit, right, and I go into the grocery store and I look at something and I'm like, man, this looks really good. I wonder what it is. You know, I wonder if it has any nuts in it. If I'm able to ask them, hey, you know, does this have any nuts in it? And they'll be like, nah. And you're like, all right, cool. And you move on about your life, right? But 71. I'm up here telling my story about how I just want to learn how to read it. I mean, speak it. And she over there sneaking a win. Rigged. I need to go just over a little bit. Testicles. I might, maybe, but I mean, if I actually pay attention, hopefully I won't. But if I did, they'll just say yes. Do you have testicles? Yes. It's a weird question to ask, but yes, I do. Chinese is hard, I bet. But I do believe that once I can speak Japanese, it'll be way easier for me to want to learn how to read Japanese. So, you know, kind of just like when we learned English, we learned to speak it first before we started reading it and writing it. And that's how I would like to proceed. Yeah. Nani? What? Nani? I was doing really well for a while. Picking up the language. But then, you know, when you really don't have anyone to practice with, and then you stop, that's what's gonna do you in, and that's what did me. And like I stopped practicing. Hey G, what's up? Wow, that is a very long day streak. My goodness, I definitely did. Like, I had Duolingo for like a hot second, and like I couldn't. Learning 10 languages. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Oh my, jeez Louise. That's crazy sauce. How in the world are you managing that? Like, I would always forget. Just get busy and then not do it. Wow. That is impressive. I mean, I guess. I try and have a morning routine as well, and then sometimes I'm just like, I'm gonna stay in bed. That morning routine gets thrown out the window. So, I mean, like I said, I'm in complete awe of your dedication. That is absolutely amazing. Gotta add other things in. Okay. There's that.
spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Undead, thank you so very much for that subscription. What's up? 7 months. Can we get some hype up in the chat for 7 months from Undead? Thank you so very much for the support, man. Let's go. How's it going, man? How are you? What's good? Same old poop, different toilet. Fair. Very fair. Oh, excuse me. There you are.
The Ninja Empire
What?
is free, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Oh man, Undead coming in with the gifted subs. We need some hype. We got another one coming. Thank you so very much for the gifted subs. Oh my goodness, you
The
are
Ninja Empire
crazy.
is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Thank you so very much, Undead, for those fantastic gifted subs. Thank you so very much. If you were lucky enough and are in the stream, please say thank you to Undead and let's get some hype in the chat. Let him know that we absolutely appreciate what he's doing. Let's go. Hype and some ninja love. Come on in. Hey. Hi. Do you want to come in? Did you want to come in? Oh, okay. Excuse me. I'm gonna be right back. Just hold on. Hey, how's it going? So have I ever thought about voice acting? Yes, I've thought about it. I just don't know where to go. I mean, I could ask around. I do have the email of the person who did 16, Android 17 and 18, or 16 and 17. I don't know. So I'm pretty sure that I could get directed in the right direction, but I would love to. Top of college, he does voice acting for a living. That's true. That's true. He's pretty good at it. He's gotten really good. So, here's the situation. So, I told you earlier we had teenagers in the house. Well, there was some communication mix-up, and now someone has to take them home. So, that someone is me. So, I have to go, sadly, because I'm going to be a responsible adult and parent, and we'll go, I have to sign off. So, talk to DC. Oh, really? He was an actor? Oh, sweet. Look, I don't know what to tell you. The boss came and knocked on the door and was like, hey. I'm like, okay, I'll be responsible. My kids are off tomorrow, so we might pop on sometime in the morning because they all want to be part of the stream and stuff, so we might pop in. But at anything, let's see, tomorrow, yeah, so if anything, tomorrow I will be on the stream tomorrow, but I do have to end early because I have to drive one of these teenagers home. So yeah, sorry about that. You can throw off one last battle royale. We can wait the battle royale. Not a problem. I will save. Save here. Get rid of this and this. While that's going on, who's gonna win? Come over here. Excuse me. Oh. All going, aren't we? Oh, it's gonna be a close one. Oh! Duh! Epic Butch turned around and won it. Epic Butch for the win. I guess it's because I have to take one of his friends in. He wanted to come win. All right, but as I said, thank you. It's so rigged. As I said, I gotta go because I have to be a responsible adult. So, thank you all so very much. Thanks for coming in, hanging out with me. We will be back tomorrow for sure at night, maybe even during the day a little bit. I don't know, but definitely for sure tomorrow. And we'll either finish this page or start drawing finish a page or something like that. We'll do something fun. But thank you for all the subscriptions, the hype, the chat. Thank you for everything. You guys are absolutely fantastic. As always, remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Thank you again for understanding. Take care.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath